We check into Nashville, Tennessee, where both the Titans and Giants are on multiple game losing streaks. But Odell Beckham Jr., he's a winner. He gets the first touchdown and would go on to have a 130-yard game. The Titans couldn't stop the Giants on offense or defense. Titan quarterback Zach Mettenberger fumbles, and big man Marcus Kuhn picks it up and brings it 26 yards to increase the Giant lead. Andre Williams, almost bobbling the pass, speeds off down the sideline for the 50-yard score. Williams brought energy to the often stifled Giant running game. Giants crush 36-7. The JMU men's and women's basketball teams have a combined 7-1 record at the JMU Convocation Center this season. The Convo was not originally meant to be for basketball, but it's still a hard place for opponents to play due to all the noise. The JMU pep band livens things up in the loud arena. Men's coach Matt Brady wants to continue attracting a crowd by continuing to win. And here we go, Harry Hall pumping up the Dukes, trying to squash the Spiders and accomplish a 6th straight home win. Richmond scores first as a 3 from Kendall Anthony. And at the close of the first, Andre Nation finds open Harry Hall for the slam to tie it up at 24. Late in the second half, 6'7" Jackson Kent dodges defenders for the tough 2. It would be all JMU here on out. Then Curry with patience finds Johanny Dallenberg, who makes space for the score. His third game after the suspension, Andre Nation sets up a sweet jumper, and man, isn't it good to be back. The JMU Dukes go on to win 51-46.
Really quality win. This is a team with a huge RPI coming into this game, Richmond. So it's a significant win for a young team that we have here at JMU, and something certainly to build on.
We didn't really know what to expect from Alley Gates. We just knew that we had to take it game by game and play to win. And fortunately, that's paid off our hard work.
The track and field program at Broadway High School is a living dynasty. Timothy Miller and his siblings have been the stars of track and field year after year. I got to catch up with child number 6, who is our student athlete of the week.
Track and field runs in Timothy Miller's family, so naturally, Tim runs.
I am the 6th of 7 children in my family to come through this school, and all of them have done track.
It's just so neat when you have a family that's that large and has that much natural ability and that much work ethic combined.
Tim's brothers hold records at Broadway, inspiring Tim to beat them.
I was the first in the family to take first in the state competition, and I've gone to either 5 or 6 state meets, and I've placed every time.
The Gobbler senior runs in both indoor and outdoor tracks, specializing in a very technical aspect of the sport, pole vaulting.
When you vault inside, it's a very controlled environment. You don't have to worry about wind, how cold it is, that kind of thing. And with vaulting, that really affects what happens. Outside, you've got winds, you've got rainstorms, you've got whatever else can come up.
Other than track, Tim also devotes time for school. As he runs almost year-round, Tim's managed a 3.6 GPA.
He is very passionate about researching, and he's very passionate about expressing his opinions. And he's very dedicated when it comes to things that, again, he really cares about. And track and field is one of those things.
The hardest thing is not having Saturdays free, not being able to get work done on Saturdays, and then having practice.
Tim is choosing between a couple of dreams for the future.
I would love to go to Virginia Tech. They have an amazing vault program, and I've been to a couple camps down there, and it's the most fun I've had.
Tim's father and 2 brothers have a history with the Navy, and another brother is a Marine.
So if I can't figure out what I want to do, I'm going to go in the military, and then afterwards let them help me figure out what I want to do.
At Broadway High School with Tim Miller, your Student Athlete of the Week, I'm Olivia Coleman, WHSV Sports.
And that's it for sports. We will be right back with our final check of the weather after this break.